Have you ever felt a jolt of discomfort when you see someone exuding confidence, that nagging voice whispering, "What's wrong with them?" This feeling is more common than you think and could signal deeper issues with self-acceptance. Many of us navigate life blissfully unaware of the emotional intelligence gaps we carry. We convince ourselves we're fine, but the uncomfortable truth is that ignoring these feelings can lead to significant consequences impacting your relationships and overall happiness. What if I told you that pretending everything is okay could set you on a path to self-destruction? Dismissing your insecurities won't make them disappear, only allows them to surface that overwhelming urge to please others. It's a critical warning sign you've been overlooking. Picture this: you're at a gathering, laughing with friends, but inside, you're consumed by the fear of judgment. This disconnect indicates an emotional intelligence gap that self-acceptance could bridge. Yet, you find yourself trapped in a cycle, feeding the very insecurities you wish to conquer. Scrolling through social media, do you ever feel inadequate as you compare yourself to others? That's not mere envy, it's your mind desperately signaling for acknowledgement. Each time you brush aside these feelings, you widen the gap in your emotional intelligence, risking even greater fallout. Ignoring these stress signals can spiral into serious issues in your personal and professional life, leading to missed opportunities and alienation from those around you, all while battling unseen struggles. The stakes are high, and the cycle of denial can lead to frustration and isolation. And this sense, now, here's where it gets critical. You might sense a need for change, but it feels daunting. What if I told you that embracing self-acceptance is not a weakness but a powerful strength, a vital step toward reclaiming your emotional intelligence? Imagine waking up free from the need to impress anyone, embracing your flaws as part of your unique journey. It's possible, but it starts with confronting those uncomfortable truths. So, what's the first step? It's simple yet profound. Take a moment to listen to yourself. What are those feelings trying to tell you? Lean into the discomfort instead of running away. Every time you are honest with yourself, you are building a bridge to greater emotional intelligence. While it may feel unsettling at first, it's the only way to genuine self-acceptance. Are you ready to confront these warning signs? Embrace the discomfort and watch your world transform. Your emotional intelligence is waiting for you on the other side. Have you ever felt that unsettling sensation inside, like a quiet voice hinting that something isn't quite right? If so, you are definitely not alone. This feeling might be the first sign of something deeper. Many of us go through life thinking we've got self-acceptance all figured out, but a harsh reality lurks beneath the surface, revealing itself in unexpected ways. This reality can fundamentally change how you perceive your emotional world. You might be overlooking a crucial piece of the puzzle. When we skim the surface of self-acceptance, we often miss its hidden connection to gaps in emotional intelligence. This isn't something you hear every day, but it carries significant weight that can affect your relationships, career, and overall happiness. Imagine it chatting with a friend who's sharing their feelings, but instead of connecting, you feel a barrier rise. That's not just you being out of touch. It's a sign that your self-acceptance may be clashing with your emotional responses, leaving you feeling isolated and uncertain about your own feelings. Now, picture yourself scrolling through social media and seeing everyone else's perfect moments. You feel that familiar knot in your stomach, that little voice nudging at your insecurities and making you question your worth. This reaction isn't just envy, it's a clear indication of deeper emotional intelligence gaps. So, why do these moments keep happening? You start to realize that self-acceptance isn't just about feeling comfortable in your own skin, it's also about understanding how your emotions and those of others are interconnected. Ignoring this connection could be your biggest mistake. Let's dig a little deeper. Think back to the last time you felt overwhelmed by someone else's emotions. Did you notice how your own feelings to fade into the background? That disconnect is more common than you might think, signaling that for many, self-acceptance only scratches the surface. The longer we ignore these signs, the more isolated we become. It's a vicious cycle. The more you push away your emotions, the more your emotional intelligence declines, leaving you feeling like a bystander in your own life. So, what can you do about it? The first step is to acknowledge those uncomfortable feelings. Embrace them, they can lead you to genuine self-acceptance, the kind that opens pathways to deeper emotional understanding. Reflect on your experiences. Each moment of discomfort can offer insights about yourself and others. Remember, you don't have to navigate this journey alone. As you sit with these thoughts, consider this: what might change if you truly accepted not just who you were, but also how you feel. The path may be challenging, but it leads to a richer emotional life. So, what's your next step? Start the conversation with yourself and with others. Dive into the discomfort, because within that space lies the truth and the potential for transformation. Don't let this awareness slip away, let it empower you. What if I told you that your struggle with self-acceptance might be quietly undermining your emotional intelligence? It may sound surprising, but many of us don't realize this connection exists. Imagine waking up each day with a nagging feeling that something isn't quite right. You might chalk it up to stress or a busy schedule, but it often runs deeper. It's about self-acceptance, or the lack thereof. Think about a time you walked into a room full of people. Instead of feeling confident, you were overwhelmed by self-doubt. You smiled and laughed, but inside, a voice whispered, "You don't belong here." This feeling isn't just a fleeting moment, it signals something more significant. Self-acceptance isn't just about being comfortable in your own skin, it's closely tied to how you connect with others. When you struggle to accept yourself, empathizing with those around you becomes challenging. This creates a cycle that can diminish your emotional intelligence, affecting your relationships, career, and overall happiness. Now, let's explore some hidden causes behind this issue.